Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing good. Let's get right into reading. Asking that your spirit team join us too. Okay. And your angels, of course. Messages for Aries. Okay. Messages for Aries. Please, what is the issue first? The Ace of Cups. That's really good. What's the challenge to this? I think it's meant to be read upright. Nine of Swords. What is the heart of the matter? Death card. So it's a big change of some sort, or maybe big transformation. Past energy. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Crowning energy. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Future energy. Empress energy in the reverse. Okay, how do you feel? Good. Wheel of Fortune in the environment. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is in the environment. What is the hope or fear? The Five of Wands in the reverse. The outcome. Wow. Let's get another one for the outcome. We'll do two. We also have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Wow. To add to the Strength card for the outcome. This is really, really good energy. That's great. You'll know when that energy is around you because it's something that you've even planned for. On the bottom of the deck, it ends up with Elder of Cups or the King of Cups. Which in this deck, it always reminds me of like an extra, like a cup, an Ace of Cups, just with like an extra character. So this King of Cups can be a new energy entering your life, like a loving energy. The Nine of Swords is the challenge. So it's the thoughts, the thinking, and it's the thought process. So it's managing to get your thoughts on elevated things that help you feel a certain way. That's kind of like feeling like depressed or anxious. That could be what that's about. Depression or anxiety or something. Because that's the challenge to the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. Love begins. The Seven of Cups in the reverse is seeing something clearly. And it feels like you're seeing something clearly of how somebody left you out in the cold, or how it feels like that. Could have some kind of health concern, or maybe dealing with finances. But whatever it is, your head isn't in the clouds. You can see things clearly, like you can see your options clearly, or choices clearly. Tell me about the Death card here at the heart of the matter. Tell me more about the Death card. Change, transformation. Wow. Wow. It's a new chapter. We're back to the Seven of Cups, meaning you will have all the choices, again, that you've probably had in the past too. Maybe not the same option, but the Seven of Cups could, I mean, it just indicates like that it's on the bottom of this energy. So there's many different choices here, but there's major change and transformation and a completion. It may be a completion to, if this is talking about taking anything that impairs your ability to look at your options good, then that's kind of like a vulnerable, you'd be putting yourself in a vulnerable position. So there is something with major change and transformation that will feel like you've kind of won the race. It is not a, you know, it's funny, this has been, I saw this shape when on the TV for the Atlantis, something about the Eye of the Sahara, and so I have been seeing this everywhere now. That and that is, I didn't know it was on this Wheel of Fortune card. I just now noticed this, but see, it's just now been happening to me too. Wow. So there is something about a really new and a really strong message for you, because I have even got a synchronicity in your reading. So, wow. The star energy. You could be in the spotlight. You could be in the spotlight that there could be like a big yearning to travel. The star might be representing some kind of, really strong wish or desire to see different parts of the world. Like, it could be the world here. So that could be like, this is like your some kind of ambition to do. It's hope renewed for you, and of course your happiness has a ripple effect on everybody else's happiness. And so therefore it's like, if this is even a karmic wheel for you, it's you're on the good side now. You're on the good side, and you're putting kind of like the hard things maybe in the past. I think new partnerships will form. There's an issue again. I feel like it's travel, but it's also regarding somebody that you feel, either you feel like this cup is being offered to you and you just don't want to take it because either you feel like it's not genuine or you don't trust it, or because it's like running in place, like this energy never gets things done, always trying, but running in place. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, if it's not a disappointment that could be contributed to a person who was supposed to be dependable that kind of let you down or didn't pull through for you, it might be indicating hanging on, delay to an offer, possibly a couple of offers or proposals. So it's like this Ace of Cups is a new chapter. This could be representing a new love. Now, it could be like a new passion. I feel like this King of Cups is even looking at this cup. That sometimes is the energy of somebody that's like competing, maybe to give you a cup, or I don't know. So it's like putting ego aside. It's being very loving. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the reverse. What's not moving forward, or what's been running in place? What's been running in place? A healing. The time to heal. There's like, there's a feeling that this Four of Swords energy is like timeout, but too much timeout. Would like to offer their cup, but there's an issue with them and their own recovery, it seems. Taking a timeout is like the issue, but it's also about healing a situation so that, I guess, so that it can move forward. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. So normally I would think that that card's meaning expected somebody to come through for you. So if you didn't, or you didn't expect that, you were planning, well, it looks like you're planning. I think you had your eyes like set on this person coming through for you, and they didn't. So seeing clearly that that had happened is the past energy of the Five of Pentacles. The Two of Wands in the reverse is like, I don't feel like there's many other options or pathways open, but there probably are. So you might be also doubting if something can even be healed. The Empress is in reverse, meaning there was some kind of attention that the Empress had to give to the Empress instead of others. Now, it could be one of those situations of, you know, if you don't love yourself, how can that work in your life if you really don't even understand the process of giving yourself love, right? So there's the King of Pentacles there, and I have the Tower in reverse. So with the Empress in reverse. So there could also be some kind of energy of procrastinating. It feels like it's a energy working on the change and transformation of this Empress energy. The King of Pentacles is like somebody who's just really committed to the rebuilding here. And it could be talking about a Taurus. It could be talking about the energy that just comes in and helps build something profitable. Okay. That helps build something profitable. Jeez. Committed to the family and business. And there's the Chariot. Again, with the travel, change, and transformation, you have the good luck. Travel, a vehicle, it is the success. Look at all these major arcana here. The Chariot might have to do, like, specifically with something that involves driving. Staying balanced is important, and aware, of course. Tell me about, so you're feeling lucky with the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Wands is the hope or fear. So I think it's a hope for everybody to get along. Look, so second chances possibly, but ultimately always some kind of forgiveness and help from your spirit team. That's, yes, always there. The Three of Pentacles is cooperation, collaboration without drama, and being able to focus on it. So what's going to be important is that the change or transformation, I feel like what it's saying that you need to change is what you're holding on to inside that's taking up some space. Energy wise, having a vibration of not something that you're really wanting to attract. So 555, another indication. So this is transformation within yourself, and it's time to let go of those clinging to the past moments. Especially if they're just taking up room at this point. So it's something about the rebuilding. The Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. I'm looking at the Strength card, the Child of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So it is fulfillment. There's something that's going to be a new investment, or an investment, a good opportunity, standing up for, advocating for. Leo energy twice. Aries, your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So standing up for, defending, considering this a new It's fulfillment. It's a journey complete with another adventure, almost like lined up. For me, this Four of Pentacles is meaning, because this is good to me. So I feel like it's about not getting too attached on how to get to your outcome, but being very clear on the emotion that you want to be feeling when you're going through the outcome. Working on your personal power and laying down the foundations might be just like what you're paying the extra attention to. So, yep, that's what I've got. Letting go of any attachments here, and being open to letting the walls fall, and to receive maybe some kind of assistance from others, or maybe advice or something like that. So standing your ground and being assertive is really important in this reading, and confidence, and having the confidence. Maybe it's about what to invest. I feel like this stuff is something with the Three of Wands, having to do with a long journey, but fulfillment here. Fulfillment. What you've created. Your vision. Page of Swords has to do sometimes with a conversation or what you hear. You may be transforming. Might have to do, hang on, let me get something else. It could be putting like an end or closure to somebody that's like an energy that's kind of stalking. Change, putting an end to some kind of stalking or spying. Ace of Pentacles. So definitely an opportunity that wants to come in. Maybe it's something that you hear of because or after or due to some major change and transformation. What's some good advice I can give Aries with this Ace of Pentacles, with this new opportunity? Is that it can come in many different ways. Two of Wands in reverse again. So allow this to come to you and show itself in your life in many forms, in many different ways. Be open to many different possibilities, and then infinite possibilities you will have. You know what I mean? Yeah. The ability to get through any kind of perceived limitation. Don't let that stop your creative flow of any kind of, yeah, it would just be the mind. It would just be the mind. So, yeah. Keep yourself aligned with your passion, and remember to focus on also more possibilities than just one. Devil energy could be saying that also focus on a plan or devising a plan or strategy, as the devil energy would be kind of like ruling over like the material things. So this might have a tie with something that's going to be very profitable to plan and strategize. And it might be talking about that. As Capricorn energy is very planning and strategic. Whoa. I have marriage, number 3. I have courthouse, 23. And it's the Kepler fortune telling deck. And I have two main female. And official person. I also have gift on the bottom of the deck. Gift on the bottom of the deck. Let's get some fortune cookies. Opportunities, an important offer will be made. So be prepared and dressed to impress. Maybe it's regarding a job or something with that courthouse. Maybe. Jealousy, watch who you spend or tell your personal secrets to. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect, to replenish. Whoa. And signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. And I'm going to pull from this deck, which is the Modern Goddess Oracle, and we're going to close with that. Okay. Modern Goddess Oracle. Ishtar. Wow. Ishtar. Oh, wow. She could represent some conflict. The symbols that she has as the Sword of War, the lion, the dove, the star of Ishtar. The affirmation is, I see the opportunity to heal and grow in this moment. Ishtar is the Assyrian goddess of war, sexuality, and fertility. She's the first deity with written evidence of her existence, and later became the source of the world's other love and war goddesses. She's passionate, fiery, goddess who loves sex and conquering the battlefield. While love and war may seem contradictory, they are two sides of the same coin. Both have the power to shape lives and fortunes. Having Ishtar on your side during a battle would ensure victory. So call on Ishtar for your victory. Ishtar is a powerful, enduring goddess who knows just how important it is to stand your ground and fight for what you believe in. Yep. That's what I've got for you guys. Sending you love and light, Aries. If you want a private reading, contact me through the description box below. You'll find a link. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.